Yeah, letting the feet wide, the knees are bent. And let your knees come in to touch together. Allowing the arms to broaden to the side, making a cactus-ish shape. So your hands are over your head. Donc les bras sont ouverts, les coudes sont pliés à 90 degrés. Une position de cactus avec les bras et les mains. Begin to turn the awareness to your breathing. Observe le mouvement de ton ventre. Le ventre qui se gonfle dans l'inspiration. Et qui se détend dans l'expiration. Continue this movement of your belly, a conscious breath of moving the belly out and up towards the ceiling on the inhale, down towards the back on the exhale. Notice if the mind is taking you elsewhere. Trois grandes respirations, 3 more breaths. And simply letting the head now rock from one side to the other. Really slowly, like a massage of your skull. La tête roule d'un côté à l'autre, tout doucement. Comme s'il y avait du sable à l'intérieur de ta tête. Tout doucement, le sable bougeait d'un côté à l'autre. As you continue to move your head, you can change your feet, bringing the soles of the feet to touch and the knees wide, and the hands will come to the belly. Change la position des jambes, les pieds se rejoignent et les mains viennent se poser délicatement sur le ventre. Continue de bouger la tête tranquillement. Now, all of this practice today is about being receptive. On s'efforce à se détendre pour recevoir. About 3 more breaths, nice and slow. Take your left knee towards your right knee and roll gently towards your right side. Roule vers le côté droit. Remove the props. Presse avec les mains and come up to hands and knees. Moving the props out of the way so you got space. And just allowing here for free movement. And bouge comme tu le sens. And some of us were at work, home office. Some of you just woke up. And really taking this as you want. Bouge exactement comme tu as envie, suivant ce dont le corps a besoin. Mais toujours en gardant un œil sur la respiration. C'est figuratif, mais c'est aussi vrai. Tu peux fermer les yeux et bouger vraiment depuis l'intérieur. You can keep your eyes closed and having your eyes on your breath more than having your eyes outside. Now we'll come and cross the ankles and sit back for square pose. You can sit on a blanket here if you like. I'm going to take my feet and my knees on the same line. So imagine that your two legs are like logs and you want to either, instead of stacking them, you want to have them just in front of each other. Square pose. You got it. From here, the feet are really active. We start to send the thigh bone down. Thigh bone down, fingertips reach forward. Les mains, on est sur la pointe des doigts. The fingertips press down, sending your butt. Les fesses vont vers l'arrière. Utilise la pression des doigts et des mains pour pousser les fesses vers l'arrière. So the upper body is doing a downward facing dog-ish action. Continue to send your thigh bone down and maybe walk your fingertips more forward. Stay really active with a flex action in your toes curling towards your knees. Continue to breathe, look down or close your eyes. Hands pressing down, pelvis reaching away from the hands, thigh bone down. Three more long breaths. Make sure that your neck stays long. 2. And last breath. Take your hand, whichever hand you like, to your sacrum. Main sur le sacrum et commence à rouler, unroll the spine to come back to an upright spine. So stacking the vertebrae from the sternum up to the crown of the head. Beautiful. Arms to the sky. Inhale the breath. We'll twist and turn to the right. Left hand to your right knee. Right hand behind you. Inspire. Lift your head up. Lift your spine up. Expire. Tourne. Turn and spiral. Keep the hands where they are. Inhale. Grow tall again. Expire and turn. Just another breath here. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Take the hands behind you, les mains derrière toi. Undo the legs. For a moment, have your feet down and hands down. Fingertips point to your feet. Inspire. Expire, reverse tabletop, pelvis to the sky. Presse avec les mains pour ouvrir les clavicules. Broaden the collarbones as you press your hands down. Sit bones to the back of the knees. Draw the belly in. Breathe in. Stay. Breathe out. Long breath in. Now the pelvis descend towards your heels. Pelvis towards your heels. So we go forward. Bend your elbows. Drop your pelvis and curl your head in. Stretch in the shoulders. Relax, sois dans le poids. Donc, utilise le poids du torso. Use the weight of your torso to sink down between your shoulders. Maybe say no gently with your head. Super. Let that go. Come back up. Breathe in. And take the cross of the legs the other way. This time the left leg is forward. Unless you did the other side. La même chose, we start with having this intention of the thigh going down. If that help you, you can take your hands and really use your hands to come down. Fingertips go forward. C'est comme le chien tête en bas avec les mains et les bras ici. Press your fingertips down, send your butt back and stretch you back, straight and long. Super tout le monde. Keeping the flexion of your toes, of your ankles, and send your thigh bone to the floor. As if you are in wet sand and you're trying to sink your thigh bone down towards the earth. Make a big mold for in the sand. 3 more breaths. And if you're going forward with your hands, send your pelvis further back. Yeah, beautiful. Taking your hand to your sacrum if you like, rolling up the spine. Déroule la colonne, la tête arrive en dernier. Les mains lèvent vers le ciel à l'inspire. And expire, turn towards your left side. Take a hold of your left knee with your right hand. Inspire, lève-toi, grandis-toi. Expire, tourne vers la gauche. Again, inspire, lengthen. And expire to turn. Allow the eyes to close. Beautiful. Softening back to center. Take your hands behind you again. We'll just take one more of this reverse tabletop. Cette fois, vraiment ouvre les pieds. Broaden your toes, especially if you just woke up. Spread your feet down. Spread your hands down and push your pelvis up to the sky. Broadening the shoulders. Tailbone towards your knees. Donc le coccyx vient vers l'arrière des genoux. Ouvre le cœur à l'inspire et relâche, let it go. Exhale, cross your ankles this time to go forward. Chien tête en bas, downward facing dog, please. Beautiful. And get into your down dog now. Bouge à ta façon, find your own home in the body now. Yeah, beautiful. Finding the same push of the hands we found in the sit before. Sending the sit bones to the sky. Right away, we'll float the right leg to the sky on the inhale breath. Inspire, jambe droite vers le ciel. Knee towards your chest, shoulders over the hands, les épaules au-dessus des poignets. Exactement la même chose, same thing, right leg to the sky, float it back and up, inhale. Right knee to your chest, come forward, stack shoulders over your hands, tuck your head in. One more time, same pace, inhale. And take the foot through towards your hands, plante the pied forward. Inspire. À l'expire, as you exhale, left knee bends and your right leg lengthens. So it's a bit of a weird one, that one. Left knee is bending and hovering. That's it, Machala. Good. Nice shorts, by the way. Right toes towards your face. And again, try to broaden your heart here. Avoid the rounding of your back. Breathe in. Send your right hip back in space. Take another breath in, look forward. Exhale, step forward, left foot to meet the right. Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend into your knees. Reach the hands over behind your back. Interlace the fingertips. And take your hands to the sky. Here we're trying always not to lock the elbows, but it's kind of hard sometimes. It feels good too. A little rocking motion from the right to the left. Balance-toi de la droite à la gauche pour vraiment continuer d'ouvrir les pieds, ouvrir les doigts de pied. Sentir l'arche interne du pied, l'arche externe du pied. Release the fingertips to the floor. Take a gentle halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Inspire, dos plat. Le pied gauche vers l'arrière du tapis. Presse avec les mains. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Roll forward into high plank. Inhale. Bend your knees. Downward facing dog. Tailbone lead the way. Coccyx nous ramène au chien tête en bas. Left leg, jambe gauche vers le ciel. Inspire. Knee towards your chest. Inhale, lift your left leg. Knee towards your chest. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to the chest. Plant the foot wherever you can. If you can, through the hands, good. If you cannot, good too. Inspire. Viens sur la pointe des doigts. Plie le genou droit et viens chercher vers l'arrière. Left leg is long, right knee is bent. Curl the left toes towards you. Stretch your heart through the shoulders. Le cœur s'allonge et s'étire vers l'avant et les omoplates squeeze vers la colonne vertébrale. Prends une dernière inspiration. Et à l'expire, on vient vers l'avant. Uttanasana. Forward fold, tap in the mat. Dos plat, halfway lift, inspire. Expire, relâche. Pied droit vers l'arrière du tapis cette fois, inspire. Exhale, downward facing dog. Forward into high plank, planche à l'inspire. Downward facing dog, bend your knees, move back. We'll do that one more time, finding your own rhythm. Encore une fois, à ton rythme, la planche dans l'inspire. Downward facing dog dans l'expire. Press with your hands, especially index and thumbs down. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Bring the knee forward, plant the foot through. Inspire, look forward. Exhale, bend your left knee, curl the right toes in, like we've done before. Exhale, spring forward, step forward, forward fold. It's time, bend your knees, grow tall, stand up, grandis-toi, viens debout, inspire. Exhale with the bend of the knees back to Uttanasana. Dos plat, halfway lift, inhale. Step with the left leg to the back of the space. This time, right fingertips to the sky, twist, right hand up. And stay here for Cleopatra pose, coming to the outer blades of the feet. La tranche externe du pied, la main gauche au sol, pousse les épaules vers le ciel, regarde vers la main droite, inspire. Reste, stay and see if the pelvis can go down a little bit. Extending the left arm and your right arm. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Last time to push the pelvis up on the inhale. Take your hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Exhale. Ripple forward into high plank. Inhale. And downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Exhale. Beautiful. Left leg to the sky. Breathe in. Bring the knee towards your chest. Plant the foot in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen the heart. Keep the heart lengthened. Bend your right knee. Extend your left leg. Beautiful. Breathe in, look forward. Step forward and fold. Stand up, rise up, inhale. Back and down, exhale. Halfway lift is your inhale breath. Jambe droite, right leg back. Twist, left fingertips to the ceiling. Coming to Cleopatra. Tranche extend des pieds. Press the right hand down. Nice. So, viens sur la tranche externe du pied gauche, Alice. Donc, tes doigts de pied, ils se dirigent vers la fenêtre. Ouais, c'est ça. Et les hanches sont vers la fenêtre aussi. Pousse avec la main droite. Inhale. Pelvis can go down a little bit to go deeper in the shade. There's one more inhale here. So nice. Hands to the floor. Chien tête en bas. Downward facing dog. And ripple in your own rhythm. Coming forward. Inhale breath. And coming on back. Downward facing dog. Moving through that nice and slow. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Plant the foot forward. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Stand up, rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Fold over your legs. Exhale. If you want to go slower than me, you can. Halfway lift. Inhale. Stepping the left leg to the back of the mat. Twist right hand to the sky. Cleopatra, moving to the outer blades of the feet. Tranche extend des pieds. Coming back up, pelvis up. Downward facing dog. Ripple forward, high plank, planche dans l'inspire. Chien tête en bas dans l'expire. No rush. Left leg to rise. Jambe gauche vers le ciel. Le pied devant. Inspire, longue colonne. Plie la jambe droite et étends la jambe gauche. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, gather Uttanasana. Stand up, rise. Dos plat quand tu te grandis. Et vers l'avant, plonge. Exhale. Halfway lift. Jambe droite vers l'arrière. Twist, left hand lifts. Cleopatra. Reaching back forward, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. And take a ripple forward, inhale. This time stay. Find the plank. Drop your knees if you need to, breathe in. And come on down to lay down. Release the toes so you're on the top of the feet now. Take your hands behind you, interlace your hands. Good. Look down first, press the nails of your feet, so les ongles des doigts de pied, des orteils, pousse dans le sol, lift your thighs and come on up with your head, with your shoulders. Hands away from the butt, look down for 3, 2, 1 more big breath. Exhale, release, hands to the side, right side of your face or whichever side on the ground. Tranquille, tout se relâche. Les mains reviennent vers les côtes flottantes. Hands back to your lowest ribs. Breathe in. Hands and knees. Come back into tabletop, quatre pattes. We're going to keep the bum in the air now, taking the elbows down on the floor. If you have a bolster or your blocks, you can take your elbows on something. It's a little bit stronger if you elevate your elbows. But it's optional. Si vous avez quelque chose pour élever les coudes, très bien. Sinon, c'est pareil. Hands press against each other. Heart sink down. Anahatasana. Posture d'ouverture du cœur. Super. Relâche le ventre. Let go of your belly. Take your thumbs behind your head. In order to keep this posture active, press your hands against each other and lift your armpits up. The heart melts down. Pour rester active ici, continue de pousser les mains l'une contre l'autre et d'élever les épaules alors que le cœur, le sternum descend vers le sol. 3 grandes respirations, 3 more breaths. Good. And for a release, let go of your elbows and simply slide back into child's pose, posture de l'enfant, balasana. You can take a block here, knees together and the hands are back. Option to roll your forehead on the book or floor. Very good. Look forward. Release the blocks. Pousse les briques vers l'extérieur. And here, plant your hands. And from now, downward facing dog. Good. Jambe droite, right leg to the sky. Inhale. This time, bring the right knee behind your right wrist. Genou droit derrière le bras droit. Pigeon pose, posture du pigeon. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Good. Press your front shin. Pousse le sol avec tes doigts, avec ta jambe droite. Push with your front shin. Lift the heart. Inspire. When the hips are forward and square, come forward. Here, if you have a roll or a prop of sort, you can take that underneath your belly and relax down. Beautiful. And finding softness across the whole body. And coming back to our intention of reception, receiving. Recevoir. I always think of the earth as this raw potential life, like anything can happen in this cradle of the earth. It's the same thing with us. There's this fertile ground inside of us, and anything can really emerge from it. But we have to allow ourselves to be in that same state as earth, grounded and really receiving. Staying conscious of the breath, but releasing any unnecessary tension. Reste consciente de ta respiration. Et laisse aller toutes les tensions qui sont pas nécessaires pour rester dans cette posture. Beautiful. We'll take ourselves out nice and slow back to down dog. Quand tu retournes dans le chien tête en bas, you can take a moment to soften your right hip. Maybe wiggle it around a bit. Shaking the right leg. And very simply, you've guessed it, we're going to go to the other side, left leg to the sky. Et jambe gauche vers l'avant, pigeon. Trouve la posture qui marche pour toi aujourd'hui. Pelvis is centered, pressing up. Et tout doucement, viens vers l'avant. Reçois l'amour de la terre qui est en dessous de toi. Cette mère nourricière. La gravité. Tu peux abandonner toute la tension qui est en toi. Tu peux abandonner tout ça vers la terre. Relâcher tout ce qui est inutile. Tu n'as pas besoin de garder en toi, que tu peux relâcher. Another 3 breaths here. And this time, as we come up, we're going to take the legs forward. Relève-toi et ramène les jambes vers l'avant. Taking the hands behind us like we've done earlier in the class, avec les genoux fléchis. And very simply taking the knees right and left. Softening into the hips. Yeah, just as you wish, yeah. Beautiful. It's a short class, so I like to finish with a bit of calming breathing. But after that, you can also take Shavasana. Coming into a seat of your choice. Make sure that you're comfortable. You can lean against the wall. On va juste finir avec un petit peu de respiration. Comme c'est une classe courte. Lève-toi, grandis-toi. Okay, so us who are in the southern hemisphere, well, in Melbourne, we're going to take left, right, left, right. If you are Chloe, Alice ou Leslie, you're going to take right to left, droite vers la gauche, okay? You are needing more energizing, more of the solar energy, and we're going to the evening, so we're needing more of the left side, right brain. Everyone knows what they're doing? Okay. Donc, we're going to take the same breath, but some of you are going to be inverted. Index and middle finger to the third eye. Index et majeur vers le troisième œil. I'm going to speak to the right hemisphere, just so I know that Alice is with us. But I know you can all do this breath. We do it all together very often. And on commence à inspirer, inhale through the right nostril if you're in Europe. Close the right and open the left. Inhale via the left, the one you just exhaled in. And out, right. This is one round. C'est un cycle continu. Doing 3 more cycles. Inhale. Take the breath across. Inhale. Take the breath across. Exhale. Again, find your rhythm, the length of your breath. Inhale becomes exhale. Please take your last cycle, dernier cycle. When you're ready, one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Une main sur le cœur, une main sur le ventre. Connect with your breath. Connecte avec ta respiration. Notice if the mind takes you elsewhere. Discipline the mind to be here. And taking the hands together at your heart center. Anjali Mudra. And finishing our practice together with a bow towards each other. Acknowledging that we've shared the energetic space with one another. And the bow towards yourself. Remercie-toi toi-même pour ce temps de communion avec ta respiration, avec la sagesse qui vit en toi et à travers toi. When you are ready to open your eyes, please do so. If you want to slide into Shavasana, you can turn your camera off and go on to that. And if you want to connect and chat, you can also do that. Thank you so very much for spending a little bit of your morning or afternoon with me. I'm going to unmute you, so if you want to chat, you can. If you feel like going, you can.